Have you ever felt intelligent? Like really, truly smart, but maybe not in the way school tests ever measured. Maybe you aced all your exams, landed that dream job, built a life that looks perfect on paper, yet still a quiet whisper in the back of your mind asks, is this it? Or perhaps you struggled with academics, felt misunderstood, but knew deep down you had a unique way of seeing the world, a unique kind of power, if only you could name it. What if I told you there are hidden intelligences, latent superpowers residing within you right now that are far more impactful than any IQ score? Intelligences that are the true architects of a rich, fulfilling, and purpose-driven life. And the best part? You can awaken them. Today, we're tearing down the outdated definitions of smart and diving deep into these unseen forces. We're going to unlock the secrets to truly understanding yourself, connecting with others on a profound level, and shaping the world around you in ways you never thought possible. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you won't just know these intelligences, you'll know exactly how to wield them. Your inner GPS, decoding intrapersonal intelligence. First up, let's talk about the intelligence that holds the key to your entire universe, intrapersonal intelligence. Forget everything you thought you knew about being alone. This isn't just about introversion, it's about the profound ability to look inward. It's your inner compass, your internal GPS. This intelligence allows you to truly know your emotions, your thoughts, your motivations, your strengths, and yes, even those uncomfortable weaknesses. It's the superpower that lets you navigate the complex terrain of your own mind. Think about it. Have you ever been scrolling through Instagram, seeing everyone's highlight reels, and felt a vague sense of discontent but couldn't quite pinpoint why? Or maybe you were about to lash out in anger, but in that split second you paused. You recognized the surge of frustration, understood it wasn't really about the external trigger, but an accumulation of your own stress or unmet needs. And then you chose a different response. That is intrapersonal intelligence in action. It's the quiet, often underestimated strength to understand why you're feeling what you're feeling and what you need to do about it. It's recognizing your own triggers, your own limiting beliefs, and actively working to reframe them. This intelligence is the foundation of mental health and resilience. When you know yourself, truly know yourself, you become unshakable.
You're less prone to external manipulation, less controlled by fleeting emotions, and more aligned with your authentic self. It means your actions aren't just reactions, they're conscious choices stemming from a deep self-awareness. So how do you master this incredibly powerful inner compass? How do you deepen your conversation with yourself? It's simpler than you think. First, try a daily mind scan. It doesn't have to be a novel, just 2 or 3 sentences in a journal or even a mental note. Today I felt overwhelmed because of X, but I realized part of that was my own overthinking. This practice builds your emotional vocabulary and awareness. Second, implement the 3-second pause. Before reacting to anything, an annoying email, a critical comment, a sudden burst of anger, take 3 deep breaths. Ask yourself, where is this feeling coming from? Is this reaction serving me? This small pause creates a crucial gap between stimulus and response, a space where you can choose wisdom over impulse. And finally, talk to yourself like a friend. Would you tell your best friend they're stupid for making a mistake? No, you'd offer compassion and encouragement. Extend that same kindness to yourself. Replace "I'm such a failure" with "Okay, that didn't go as planned. What can I learn for next time?" Self-compassion is not self-indulgence. It's a profound act of self-intelligence. Your inner critic might be loud, but your inner compass is the true guide. Let it lead you.
The Earth Whisperer. Recharge your soul with Naturalist intelligence. Next, let's venture outside. Have you ever felt an inexplicable sense of peace just by being near the ocean or walking through a dense forest? Ever noticed the intricate patterns on a leaf or felt a deep connection to an animal? Then you're tapping into Naturalist intelligence, the Earth Whisperer within you. This isn't just for park rangers or biologists, it's your innate ability to recognize, classify, and deeply connect with the natural world, plants, animals, weather patterns, and the broader environment. It's about sensing the interconnectedness of all living things and your place within that grand tapestry. In our hyper-digital, always-on world, this intelligence is more than just a pleasant hobby. It's a vital superpower for recharging your very soul. Studies have shown that spending as little as 20 minutes in nature can significantly reduce cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and boost your mood. It's why trends like forest bathing have taken off. It's a deliberate practice of immersing yourself in the sensory experience of nature to calm your nervous system. This intelligence helps you slow down, ground yourself, and find a sense of awe that the concrete jungle often obscures.
You see it in the chef who instinctively knows the freshest, most vibrant ingredients, the photographer who captures the magic in a single ray of sunlight, or even the urban gardener cultivating a mini jungle on their balcony, finding immense satisfaction in nurturing life. It's about understanding ecological balance, not just intellectually, but intuitively. It's caring about sustainable choices, not just because it's trendy, but because you feel a deep resonance with the health of the planet. So, how do you awaken your inner earth whisperer, especially if you live in a bustling city? It's about mindful observation. First, try mindful micro-observations. When you step outside, really look, don't just glance. What color is the sky? What kinds of clouds are there? What tiny insects are crawling on the pavement? What specific smells are in the air? This practice trains your senses to become more attuned. Second, trace your plate. Before you eat your next meal, pause. Think, where did this food come from? How many hands touched it? What was its journey to your table? This simple act fosters appreciation and a deeper connection to the natural cycles that sustain us. And finally, bring nature indoors. Even a few houseplants can significantly improve air quality and your mood, creating a tangible connection to the living world around you. Let the earth whisper its secrets to you and watch your stress melt away.
Beyond the noise, unlocking your life's grand purpose with existential intelligence. Have you ever stared at the ceiling at 3 a.m. or gazed out at a vast starry sky and found yourself asking the big questions? What's the point of all this? Why are we even here? What happens after this life? Congratulations, you're not just overthinking, you're tapping into one of the most profound human capacities, existential intelligence, the deep thinker within you. This intelligence is your drive to ponder the ultimate questions about life, death, meaning, and the human condition. It's what makes us uniquely human. It's the fundamental quest for purpose and significance beyond the mundane. This isn't about having all the answers. In fact, it often means embracing the beautiful ambiguity of life. It's about having the courage to ask them, to wrestle with profound concepts, and to seek deeper meaning in both joy and sorrow. This intelligence fuels philosophers, spiritual leaders, artists who explore the human condition, and even scientists pushing the boundaries of the universe. But it's also present in the everyday person who refuses to just go through the motions, who seeks a life of depth and authentic purpose. In a world obsessed with doing, achieving, and consuming, existential intelligence reminds us of the profound value of being. It brings a deep sense of peace that no amount of busyness or material gain can ever replicate. When you engage this intelligence, you find solace in your place in the vast cosmos, reducing fear of the unknown and fostering a unique calm that comes from understanding the impermanence of things. So, how do you nurture this profound aspect of your mind? How do you become a more deliberate, deep thinker? First, question your why. When something good happens, don't just enjoy it. Ask, what truly makes me happy about this? What does this joy reveal about my values? And crucially, when something challenging or painful occurs, ask, what am I learning from this struggle? What deeper meaning or resilience is emerging? This transforms obstacles into opportunities for growth. Second, embrace solitude. In a world that constantly bombards us with noise and distractions, we intentionally seek out quiet time alone. This isn't about escaping, it's about creating space to connect with your deepest thoughts, to allow those big questions to surface without interruption. Journal, read thought-provoking books, or simply sit in silence and observe. Solitude isn't scary. Living a life without purpose, without ever truly pondering your existence, can be. By making time for these profound inquiries, you enrich your life with a depth that very few ever experience.
Mastering connections, the real key to success and happiness with emotional intelligence, EQ. If your IQ gets you into the game, your EQ helps you win at life. No, seriously, emotional intelligence, or EQ, is your superpower for navigating the incredibly complex world of human relationships and your own internal emotional landscape. It's your ability to understand your feelings, manage them effectively, and empathetically understand and respond to the emotions of others. This is the intelligence that truly unlocks success, both personally and professionally. Think about that friend everyone loves to be around. They don't just hear you when you speak, they get you. They know when to listen, when to offer advice, and when to simply be present. They can calm a tense situation, motivate a struggling teammate, and build bridges where others see only divides. That's high EQ in action. It's about knowing that a genuine connection isn't about being right, it's about understanding. It's about knowing how to disagree respectfully, how to give constructive feedback, and how to apologize genuinely. In today's fast-paced, collaborative world, this skill is more valuable than ever. Companies like Google and Apple now prioritize EQ during hiring.
LinkedIn identifies emotional intelligence as one of the top skills employers seek because it's vital for teamwork, leadership, client relations, and navigating workplace dynamics. It allows you to build stronger bonds, resolve conflicts peacefully, and inspire others to their best. It's the secret sauce for flourishing in any social environment and for creating a truly supportive network around you. So, how do you become a master relationship architect? First, practice active listening. This sounds simple, but it's revolutionary. When someone speaks, silence your own brain's reply for a moment. Instead of formulating your response, truly listen to understand their words, their tone, their unspoken feelings. Often, people don't need advice, they just need to feel heard. Second, express your truth, not your rage. Learn to articulate your feelings clearly and calmly. I feel sad when X happens, or I'm worried about Y and I need some space. This isn't weakness, it's maturity and incredible strength. It builds trust and clarity. And third, implement the empathy shift. Before reacting to someone, especially in conflict, take a beat and try this. If I were in their shoes, with their background and perspective, how might I feel right now? Just a second of this mental shift can prevent hours of conflict and misunderstanding. EQ is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger your relationships and your peace of mind will become.
Ignite your inner innovator, the future-proof superpower of creative intelligence. Finally, let's talk about the intelligence that literally shapes our future, creative intelligence, the world builder. This isn't just about painting or writing poetry. While those are beautiful expressions, creative intelligence is fundamentally about seeing things differently, connecting seemingly unrelated ideas, and daring to build something new from scratch. From the very first wheel to the latest AI breakthrough, from your grandma's unique family recipe to the most disruptive startup, creativity is the engine of human progress and personal fulfillment. In the United States, especially, creativity isn't just valued in the arts, it's the engine of innovation and entrepreneurship. It's the engineer who finds a more efficient solution, the marketer who crafts a viral campaign, the startup founder who disrupts an entire industry. It's the parent who invents a new game to teach their child. While AI can process data and execute tasks with incredible speed, it cannot dream. It cannot truly imagine what doesn't yet exist. That, my friend, is your superpower. Your creative intelligence is the ultimate future-proof skill. It allows you to adapt, to innovate, to solve problems that don't even exist yet, and to find unique pathways where others see only dead ends.
It's not just about having ideas, it's about the curiosity to explore, the resilience to experiment, and the persistence to turn an initial spark into a tangible reality. It's what makes you an originator, a pioneer, a true world builder. So how do you unleash your inner world builder and make creativity a daily practice? First, embrace failure as fuel. Try new things. Read a genre you usually avoid. Talk to someone completely different. Learn a basic skill you've always dismissed. Each step outside your comfort zone builds new neural pathways. Understand that every failed experiment is a data point, bringing you closer to a breakthrough. Second, don't force it, facilitate it. Creativity often strikes when you're not actively trying to be creative, in the shower, on a walk, staring out the window. Give your brain space to wander, to make unexpected connections. Schedule idea time where you just doodle, brainstorm, or let your mind roam free. Third, play the what-if game. Look at an everyday object, like a paperclip. Now ask, what if it could do X, or what if it was used for Y? This simple exercise sparks new connections and trains your brain to think divergently. By consistently engaging your creative muscle, you won't just generate more ideas, you'll transform the way you approach every challenge, every opportunity, and every moment of your life.
Your unique symphony, the ultimate intelligence. So, which of these intelligences resonates most with you? Which one felt like a missing piece clicking into place? Here's the most beautiful truth. You're not just one. You are a unique symphony, a magnificent blend of all these incredible intelligences. Society often applauds only a few kinds of smart, focusing on what's measurable by standardized tests. But now you know, true intelligence isn't just in test scores, it's in how deeply you understand yourself, how kindly you connect with others, how wisely you connect with the world, and how bravely you create your own reality. As the old saying goes, everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Don't compare your unique symphony to someone else's. Your specific blend of these intelligences is your superpower.
The truly intelligent never stop learning, never stop exploring themselves. They understand that personal growth isn't a destination, it's an ongoing, exhilarating journey of discovery. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these hidden intelligences do you feel is your strongest, and which one are you most excited to develop further? Share your insights and unique perspectives in the comments below. Your thoughts add so much to this community. If this video helped you see your own incredible mind in a new, empowering light, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to unlock their inner superpowers too. And if you want to keep exploring the depths of what makes us human, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next dive into living a smarter, fuller, more authentic life. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery. Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and keep shining with your unique, unstoppable intelligence.